Tiet's bolster, Kara?
Yes.
The shrine must be cleansed of
Nothing
Lord
don't bolster the
Stormsong's
droplets.
evil, heroes.
Okay.
Tread carefully. Some dark presence watches us even now.
My master once said, you cannot fully know. Raise every structure! Silence every cry!
The fuck does that even mean, Phoenix?
Enchanted up front.
Your technique will work.
Ah.
You will have to purge your steal the aura though. Same with the duels.
Oh shit.
Your soul is mine!
I took it as a joke. What's up, Dorn? What's up with you and pizza?
Hold nothing back, or I will not. Raise every structure! Silence every cry!
My interrupt is so long. Fuck, I let my shit get interrupted. Turtle.
I've never killed that while we were in there before. It was kind of fun.
Like, oh, just kidding. Sound just got weird. It got quieter.
Your soul is mine.
My master once said, you cannot truly know someone until you fight them. How dare you sully this holy place with your presence? I call upon the surging waters. Arise!
Wait, isn't
and
the boss
wipe
spawning
out
right now?
these intruders.
This guy's a safe spot.
For your brother!
Wow, a ground mechanic that doesn't clip into the stairs.
Two, one.
Oh, that's not good because that's going to bolster the boss now.
Just keep them alive. Can't we? Oh, I was gonna say, can't we potentially reset? What would happen if we killed them?
It's not reset.
Oh, I was thinking he did. What would happen if we killed? Oops, killed him when mice blocked. When he phased. The good stuff. Yeah, they have the bull. How did that even happen?
Alright, at least all the initiates are dead.
How did that happen?
Stovia got knocked back into the group by
Ooh.
Surging Rush.
Gotcha. What's up, phase one? How are you? I'm on a moose. All spectrally and shit.
Never mind.
2,
Doing trash.
1.
I don't even... I was like stuck and I tapped to the right, like I tapped. So if that was me, that's fucking...
Make sure you purge and spell skill easier, so.
Pretty much just going through and jacking all the mending rapids. That's about all I'm doing.
My master once said, you cannot truly know
Your soul is mine.
I have interrupt on X.
I can get next on a march. Or not.
Fury buff.
To your next time, so that you should be like, thanks, I have been working out.
Hmm.
2, 1.
That would be a lie.
But it would still be fun.
Gotcha, Terry.
my master once said, you cannot truly know someone until you fight them. Where one falls, another
Popping up.
Whoa! Looked like it was going straight across.
Hello.
Okay. Tired and frustrated and slightly upset. I'm sorry. What?
How was your guys' evening? Meh. Therapy killed me, so has that.
Single target's bad. Tired? Oh, sorry. Well, if you want to talk about it, phase 1, we're here to listen. Sorry that you're frustrated and upset. And, you know, tired happens, but... My damage is being really weird. Shit. Determined. That sounds really shitty, dude. I'm sorry. Never fun. What? Oh, yeah, I see.
I was showing that one.
Ain't no motions.
Yeah,
Have a good
not too
sleep.
bad.
Yeah, I just left it on you.
I know. As soon as I saw you go up the ramp, I knew what you were doing. I mean, she's basically just using Card Flush during that time anyway.
It's more or less which way the ad's gonna run.
Exactly.
Easy to change it in the next group.
Damn it. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna read that once I'm done.
Welcome, Brother Pike. You have arrived just in time to witness our victory.
Once our ritual is complete, the Coltiran fleet will belong to Queen Ajara!
Quickly, heroes! Stop them before the fleet is lost!
Sometimes you just need to chill. Yeah, I agree with Draven. It's like... If you're not an angry person and she makes you want to break a wall sometimes, I hate to break it to you, friend, but I feel like you probably came here for some unbiased advice, and it doesn't... Whoops! Doesn't sound like she appreciates you, or that your personalities work together. So, you know... I know, it's shitty, and I don't want to fucking... and, like, say it, but just from what you've told me, I'm just like... There's some lack of understanding going on, and... like, if you keep trying and it just doesn't work, gosh, there's not much else you can do. It just depends on if the good way outweighs the bad, you know what I mean? What's up, Dom? How are you doing? What are you up to? Like, understanding is important in a relationship, and if there's not understanding, then, like, acceptance of that needs to be a thing. Like, to just keep fighting over the same shit all the time is too exhausting and too stressful for any person. Yeah, it's a little bit...
2, 1.
That shouldn't be a thing in a relationship, in my opinion. Nobody should do that to their significant other. Anything... I got next. Or next.
The breeze is ever at our backs.
Fucking no one trusts me for interrupts.
Winds, protect me.
I forgot Calrock can get all of these.
Is impenetrable.
Target, I don't remember it being this fucking one was
Yeah,
on
range
CD.
from the interrupt. I got it.
Yeah, good now.
The breeze is winds, protect me.
My howl is impenetrable.
Winds, protect me.
Yeah, that's like, there should be transparency and everything in relationships, like... I should be able to tell my husband everything that my guy friends and I talk about. That any of my friends, well, not any of my friends. So, like, if there's something personal that somebody's confiding in me about, I can, you know, obviously they can ask me not to, like, tell anybody about it. But at least everyone I know expects that I'm going to tell Um, they basically, I guess, they pretty much know that, like, Ed will probably find out because we just talk about everything. And if somebody asks me not to say anything, sure, I won't say anything, but I should be able to say enough to my husband about conversation with anyone,
Ashes to
bolster.
ashes,
especially
tide to tide.
particular
Real
gender
souls
that
find peaceful currents.
I prefer as, like, you know, that is not my husband. I should be able to say enough about conversations with them that make him feel comfortable and in the know and trustworthy. But if she can't fucking, like, she's hiding, then that's not a thing. So something might be going on, my dude. I have never been somebody to assume that an age gap is really that big of a deal. To add to that comment, but just my personal opinion. It's really a matter of opinion, though. Because, you know, people have different levels of maturity. Once we're an adult, in our adult stages, people have different levels of maturity. People have different levels of, like, what humor, what type of, know what I mean? I guess just different levels of maturity is really all I need to say there. And experience. Experience is also a thing that varies. A 31-year-old could easily, just as easily be less knowledgeable or less experienced in certain things. I am sucking this up so bad.
Should just release. How'd you go around dystopia?
I forgot about the shortcut.
Yeah, the long distance and she goes to you. I'm not disagreeing with that being those being issues, Draven, yeah. The age thing is whatever, but it's down here. I think what we're trying to say is, like, you maybe don't want her to try. Like, this shit is... Look, I don't know. Look, so because you said you fought for her, and just let me know if you, like, don't want opinions. But I feel like
Not
you
technically a white.
are open to, like I said, unbiased advice. Because you're talking about it, but...
Smashes do that much to you guys.
like the fact that you fought for her and stuff and like put a lot into it is like
Void.
really, really, really shitty. Like that just sucks because it's really shitty if you break it off. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not shitty that you fought for. It's awesome. Because if you don't fight for a relationship a little bit, at least at some point, like, not gonna. So anyway, why is this so hard? Dice roll, yeah. And yeah, so yeah. I guess what Draven's saying makes the most sense. I mean, I agree because like if it happens so many times, like you have so many, then you just let it go so far and then be like, okay, well,
Yeah, in that situation,
obviously.
we gotta nuke that emissary.
But just remember, you can't change people either. Like they might change, you cannot change them. Possible.
And with 3 range, we should just be tucked around that corner.
What does she say when you bring up friend? And the fact that she like hides and channel with him. My volume keeps going down and then up again.
Death step.
Okay.
Right, Draven?
Are you just gonna battle roast somebody?
No, the soul stance is with Warlock.
Good call. Usually I hear death run. I think people expect me to onk, but I got 10 minutes on that.
Yeah, yours is still on cooldown. The move is still on cooldown.
Oh, that emissary resets. So it's just the void one that doesn't reset itself?
Yep.
Well, that's dumb. I'm sitting here thinking like, I'm gonna be all sneaky and put some extra damage on this guy. Nope.
Fill the helper position? Oh shit. My volume keeps like fluctuating on its own. Hi.
What up?
Oh, it's supposed to work.
The Coltiran fleet is nearly yours, my queen.
It would seem you have guests,
3-day
Lord
weekend for Brian.
Stormsong.
Holla.
Master, stop this madness at once! The Coltiran fleet must not fall to
Better
darkness!
than a 3-day unexpected weekend.
Fool. We must return to the sea, and Queen Ashara will grant us the power to do so.
What?
Yeah.
For
God
the
damn it.
last time, join me.
Saving here a final boss.
Never.
Then I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity.
Gonna need to be broken out. Alright.
Oops. Oh, I can ice block out of that. Sweet. I ran into an extra one. I didn't catch that it had gone off and I was like right next to it. Wow, my single target damage is so disappointing right now. Night Sonic, thank you.
You turned against the tide, Master. And now you have been pulled underneath it. Something is not right. Darkness still festers here. Be wary, heroes. Some unseen
That's kind of
evil
nuts.
still lurks in the
For
dark.
Lost, go
We
fishing,
must
right?
press on to remove
Yeah.
its influence from the shrine.
Sucks. I agree though, like playing games.
Darkness rules. Pestilence spreads. The doorway is
Yeah, for sure, Mops. I know, it's really easy to feel that way. I totally feel that. I understand that.
Tide Mother.
I thought I had somebody, so before I got with Ed, I was with somebody who was just really negative and like would talk a bunch of shit, like, and just make fun of me, and it was like all jokes. But when I told him, like, dude, it's like a little much, like, embarrassing sometimes. And he just didn't change at all. He didn't stop doing, didn't let up at all. And I felt so bad about the way things ended. My interrupt's down, by the way. That, yeah, I like felt guilty. Back up. I felt guilty about the way things ended, and it took time for me to finally be like, dude, he treated me like trash, and he was disguising it as jokes. So it's like really hard to see sometimes for yourself, like the toxicity that somebody brings you till you're apart. You're away from it for a while. and so it's really easy to be caught up in an abusive relationship. I'm talking mental abuse and emotional abuse, without really realizing. Hey, Pam.
One.
Pamito. It looks like an L on my thing, so I shortened it. What's up, Pamito? I was like, Pamelto? How you doing? My restream chat fucks with I's and L's, makes me mad. And they took away chat customization in their new version. Fucking fantastic.
We'll kill the ad on the right first. I'll get first interrupt. Tyri, if you can interrupt the one on the left.
The one all by... Oh, okay.
Yes.
Interrupts, okay.
Watch your feet.
Oops.
Crawling ones have awakened.
For sure. Uh-oh.
Okay, we're not gonna be able to do that same trick this time. Just DPS the one on the right. I got first interrupt. Tyri, you got second.
Not interrupting the other, you said?
Correct. Okay, I have interrupt on this one. Yeah, we just weren't gonna have enough damage to push it through with only one interrupt. It was gonna be close, but we weren't gonna quite get it.
Yeah. Yeah, she would be, guaranteed. Anybody should be. It's fucked up. Like, don't worry about what she would fucking... I know. I'm sorry, I'm getting worked up because I hate it when people do this kind of shit to other people. Like, who the fuck are you? You know? Anybody should be upset about that. Or has the right to be upset about that. Like, continually ignoring you while she's just hanging out with some other guy hiding in a channel is basically cheating on you. That's my opinion.
Or
What makes
Dystopia?
you think you can oppose my will?
Wolfgang, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It wasn't until just last week. Oh. I mean, has she apologized?
I can't use swords with me.
I have a better one of those. I just
Okay.
bit. Thank you.
Oh, how I wish I could use swords. Oh, and Tyri got the trinket.
Oh, grats.
Grats, yo.
You've returned hope.
Even with 98 leech on it.
That's awesome. And is a 445. Hell yeah. That's
Yeah.
absolutely insane.
Right on. I'm feeling lucky.